Good morning, friends, and welcome to another vlog, girl. If you are new here, my name is Naz. We talk about all things lifestyle, beauty, and fashion. And in today's video, you're just gonna be seeing me this week doing content. We getting back into our bag, girl. Travel is over, okay? Playtime over is the big leagues, okay? I feel like I ain't been on my game because I've been traveling and I've just been, you know, doing the things. And the last thing you want to do after traveling is create. So I let myself chill to a certain extent. I still was planning, still was researching, still was like mapping things out, but I didn't like intentionally create anything outside of this cute little video right here. I'll pop up for you, friends. What? What's the problem? Was that too much? Okay. I'll tone it down. Friends.
Mom, stop.
What are you? Okay, hold on.
What are you trying to do here?
I'm trying to tell them about the big summer sale that Ulta Beauty is having. It literally ends tomorrow.
Okay, calm down. What are you trying to say?
Crazy. It's 30% off leave-in treatments, buy one get one, 40% off sun care and skincare. The entire Tula brand is 25% off. Katie, it's 40% off of mascaras, and you know how much I love that Fenty Hella Thick mascara.
Mom, language.
No. That's literally the name of the mascara.
Oh, okay. All right. Just go back and tell them about the sale. Just be you.
All right. You think that's gonna work?
Yeah.
You think this is gonna work?
Yes.
Okay. Girl, the sale ends tomorrow. Go to Ulta.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, that was bad. Wasn't that cute? Okay. Wasn't that cute? Yeah, the cute little video. Katie's trying to like, well, she's opening up to the idea of me filming, to the idea of like being a part of my content. I've never wanted to force her. I never wanted it to be like this thing of like, you know, let me show you, let me make you be in this video. Like, I've respected her boundaries, but she's getting older, she's getting interested in what it is that I do, and little nosy butt is finding out, you know, that your girl's making money from it. So she's like, hold on, can I get a coin if I participate? So we've been coming up with like cute little ideas. So I'm actually really excited to incorporate her as much as she's comfortable with. That's why y'all didn't see her face or anything. I thought that was still really cute though, a way to like kind of like bring her into it. But yeah, it is 7 o'clock in the morning, y'all. We're actually headed to the gym right now, and we about to get our workout in. And that's what I mean, like, just we're getting back on track because we've been off track for a minute, only because, yeah, like, I haven't been to the gym. We've been traveling, and then when I would get back from traveling, the last thing I wanted to do was go to the gym. So anyways, girl, we about to get in this gym, get this workout in, and then I will chat to y'all about what you can expect from me in this vlog. All right, let's get in the gym.
in the territory of Benjamin, in the villages around Jerusalem, in the towns of Judah, and in the towns of the hill country, of the western foothills, and of the Negev, because while Jeremiah was still confined in the courtyard of the guard, down to be used against the siege rafts and the sword in the...
Y'all, the way, I don't think you can see it, the way I've been crying this morning, oh my gosh. Must sound like homegirl. Oh my gosh. You honestly just never know what to expect when you are diving into your time with God. I mean, I think we all have an idea, you know, if there's a certain scripture you want to read or a book you want to get into, or like something specifically that you want to pray for, like, you know, we expect to know something to a certain extent. But girl. One, we had a real good, like, kiki with God today. Like a real cute little kiki, 2.5 hours, okay? Not that time matters, because it doesn't. But I am proud, nonetheless, for the amount of time that I was able to, like, extend him today. Sounds crazy, but you know what I mean. I feel like a lot of times we try to rush through our devotional. I know me, I'm gonna speak for myself. In the past, I would rush through my devotional, almost like checking it off the list. I've talked about this before with y'all, but like, let me just, oop, we did it. Got it off the list. What's next, buddy? Simmer down. Take your time. And I'm so glad that I came across, I'm gonna post it if I can find it, but it's from Pastor Darius Daniels, and he talks about like how to really have devotional time, how to really spend time with the Lord. And he talks about praying first, and then, or it's either praying or worshiping first, but I worshiped first. Then I went into my devotional. There's like, he has like a little guideline on like what to do. Today, I didn't do anything outside of praying last, and then also but worshiping. So worshiping naturally always happens first, because I feel like that gets me into the spirit, that gets me into just all of the things. Like, it gives me clarity on what to pray about. It evokes emotions. It brings up emotions. Music just naturally does that. It brings out emotions. And then it also helps me identify things that I want to talk about, the things I want to dive into. I told you guys, I believe I did. If not, I told Instagram that I stopped reading the 52 days or the Bible in 52 days. I still use it as a resource, but I'm not like following it to a T anymore, just because I felt like I was just reading the Bible and I wasn't really learning and retaining what I was reading. So I'm just going by wherever the spirit leads me to. If I have an idea, or like there's just a book that I want to dive into, or my devotional, my actual devotional will give like scriptures at the top, I'll read the entire book instead of just that little like verse. So that's what I did today. And I was reading Jeremiah 32, chapter 32, verse 26. And then I was like, let me read the whole verse. Or let me read the whole, is it the verse? Chapter, the whole chapter. So basically, I was mainly going off of my devotional when I was getting into like takeaways and stuff like that, because I need to read the entire book of Jeremiah, or at least a few chapters before, because I was kind of in the middle of something. Basically, I felt like I was interrupted. Like, hold on, what's going on here? But in this chapter, it's about Jeremiah buying land. And he's buying land from his cousin. But the land is like an area that ain't too hot. It's where the ops are, basically. Y'all follow me. If you are all about your word, all about your scripture, don't pay no mind to me. I'm just talking to y'all how I comprehend it. But basically, the land is where the ops is. But God also tells him, like, he confirms it. Jeremiah, go get that land, because our people will have that land no matter no matter like who's around, no matter the ops, they're gonna be gone. They're gonna be dead and gone. But our people, just gonna be their land. So I need you to go get that. And Jeremiah's like, excusez-moi. And that's honestly what I've been loving about the Bible. I think we all know about the stories and stuff like that, but actually being able to read them for yourself, you can identify all different things, or you can identify the people that had the real human experiences, the real human thoughts. And I'm saying this because it shows that even though you're not supposed to be fearful or have doubt, all of these people that did amazing things, that prophesized, that just had a glorious life, was because they also were human. They also had doubts. They also were fearful. They also were anxious. They also were unsure about a lot of things, but God still found a way to get through to them. And overall, instill in them the faith that they needed in order to get closer to him. So that's basically what that was about. And in the devotional was more so about not being afraid to go to or not. So there's a few different ways that I interpreted it. The main thing, and how I kind of off from the main thing was that nothing is too big for God. Nothing is too big for him. Actually, let me go get my notes. Hold on. All right. We got all our notes. This is the verse that made me read that entire chapter. I am the Lord, the God of all mankind. Is anything too hard for me? He's questioning. Are you dumb? Basically. That's what I got. Judge me, y'all. That is what I got. So from that, there's some key points in here that I highlighted. God is always leading you to a blessing or a breakthrough. Miracles are all around, but we cannot access what we don't believe. We can't access what we don't believe. Yes, we know that God is, or we're supposed to know that he is capable of doing amazing and glorious and incredible things. But if we don't believe that, how close can we get to those things? Maybe. Gotta step that belief up. Gotta step that faith up, right? Another thing that I took away, actually, you know what? I wrote in my stories all of my takeaways. Let me go to my stories. Hold on. Okay, so the takeaways was, okay, so I said today's takeaways: we can't access what we don't believe. Think big, baby. Nothing is stronger than the mighty hand of God. He's the one writing our story, not us. Prayer isn't about talking to God. It's a conversation. It's just as important to listen to him. It's just as important as it is to pray as it is to listen to him. And I think sometimes, I know for me, when I am saying my prayers, I will get caught up in the me, thank you, gratitude, all of that. And then I close out the prayer with a thank you. But I don't take time to really sit and try to hear what is God trying to say to me in those moments. Because it can happen in that moment. It doesn't have to be like it's from now, hours from now. Take some time, Nas. And I think that's also why my prayer time and my devotional, my morning was so long. Because I was really sitting. What are you trying to say to me? Hold on, y'all. So what is he telling you to do, or are you trying to drive? That's what I put. Are you trying to steer the boat? You can't get upset about the results you're not seeing. So this came to me last night. I know I've heard this before, and I'm pretty sure that I've written it down or posted it somewhere before, or talked about it in my content, because y'all know I do a lot of motivational content where I'm talking directly to y'all. But it's been a minute since I've heard it, and also it just came up. It just came up as I was washing my face, and it came up again when I was doing my devotional time, so I made sure to include that in here. You can't get upset about the results you're not seeing when you're not doing the work to receive your breakthrough. I'm not going to get upset about the things that I'm not seeing if I'm not doing the things that need to be done in order for me to get the results that I'm looking for. Okay. And then I'm a magnet for miracles and a vessel of his glory. I'm a magnet of miracles. I have to believe that the things that I want so deeply, the things that I deserve, will find their way to me. Whether it be a miracle, whether it be my hard work, whether it be whatever, I have to believe that I'm deserving of all good things, right? Then after that, y'all. I get on the internet. I get on Beyonce's internet again. And I go to my email, y'all. I go on my email because that's what I do. Naturally, I be tapping out like, oh, okay, the brain is rewired now. We didn't talk to the Lord. He didn't told us what to do. We didn't give him the praise. We didn't cry. We didn't did all the things. Now it's time to work. Go to my email. What happens? I get a email from YouTube saying that you have been confirmed. You are invited to a YouTube event meetup. And this is what stuck out to me. I'm just going to post this. I'm going to share this. This is what stuck out to me. Meet up where you belong. Was I not just talking about this in my last vlog? Talking about like, they don't have events here. There don't be no events. That's why I'm trying to pop out in other cities. I put on in my stories today that I feel like God was truly trying to tell me something. First of all, not me being a whole YouTuber. Not me being consistent. And I feel like that invitation obviously came because I'm now prepared to be in those rooms. Me wanting to be in these rooms, me wanting to be invited to these things and these invites and stuff like that. Are you supposed to be there, Nas? Are you prepared? Are you doing the things that need to be done in order for you to feel comfortable in those rooms? And I know that's going to come with the more I get outside, because we're getting outside. But was I prepared to be in a YouTube room? Absolutely not. But now your girl's consistent. I'm posting multiple shorts a day. 3 to 4 multiple shorts a day. I'm posting twice a week. I have a whole schedule and routine for YouTube. God said, I see you. And I thank you for seeing me, Lord. When I tell y'all, I literally just was bawling my eyes out all morning. Y'all want to know the song that I was bawling my eyes out to? It is by Lecrae and Tasha Cobb. Leonard. Don't forget the Leonard. It is called Your Power. And I've heard this song before, and you know, I hear you. But something about hearing these words today, oh baby. Song on repeat, tears just flowing. I knew that this week was going to be good because I prepared for it to be good. I did what I needed to do over the weekend to make sure that I scripted my content. I mapped out my content. I literally did everything. I scripted out 2 YouTube videos that we are shooting today on top of my short form videos. I've done everything as far as my career goes. I've done everything that needed to be done over the weekend. So I knew that this week was going to be good. But the way that the way that the day started, one, I got up right up at 5:30-ish. It was like 5:45, 5:30. My body naturally woke me up. Me and my husband were up watching that Tyler Perry movie, child. And then we went to White Castle's. Say what you want, but a jalapeno slider and some cheese fries will do it for me every single time. And we were up really late. We didn't eat any dinner. So I was like, you trying to go to White Castle? You trying to go? And we never do that. So it was actually really fun. So we were up pretty late. So naturally I was like, and I had some wine earlier. I just was like, low key, I wasn't prepared for the gym. I was prepared for work this week, but I wasn't prepared for the gym. So when I woke up, I was feeling a little like, oh girl, why did you eat that and mixed it with red wine? Like, girl, what is wrong with you? But I got up. I didn't rush. I took my time. I think I made it to the gym by 7. I allowed myself to feel the things. I've only drank water. I wasn't trying to like rehabilitate myself. No, I'm not about to drink an energy drink no. Whatever I can give is what's going to happen. And I gave a lot. This is what we burned. And we wasn't even there. We did very good because I had to get up out that gym so I can get back here and get to work, right? I'm very proud of how this entire morning has been. This entire half of the day has been so far. Just hit 12. Typically, I would be like, oh my gosh, we're behind schedule. I don't even have that. I feel like everything that's supposed to happen today is happening today. I'm on nobody's time but my own. And I'm grateful for that. Y'all, I had to take into account that because I'm doing this YouTube video about talking about things that have happened in the last 6 months as a content creator. And I had to think about the fact that I completely cut off clients the beginning of Q2. April, no more clients. Literally said, bye y'all. And it's now Q3. And I haven't even thought about picking that back up. And I don't think I am. What are we doing here? Are we a full-time? We're a full-time content creator now. Girl, I know I'm blabbering. I'm just very excited. On top of all the messages that people are sending me, I was a wreck. I was bawling my eyes out this morning. Or not even this morning. 10 minutes ago. 15 minutes ago. Oh my gosh. I'm just really excited. So I just had to sit down and like kiki with y'all. I didn't kiki so much. I forgot about my juice, honey. We about to get into it. I'm really excited about this week, about this month, about this year. I'm just juiced up. Literally. I'm just really excited. God is guiding. And it's a moment where I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Because I was traveling so much, I was not in my Bible app. I was not, like, I was tapped in. I'm still praying, but I wasn't like tapped in like I am at home. And I had to give myself grace for that too. I also want that to be a regular thing when I travel. Sometimes I do great, but the last 2 weeks, oh baby. I didn't even bring my devotional to New Orleans. Like, knowing that I can jump right back in gives me just so much. I don't know. I'm not gonna explain it. Like, it's just, I feel like I'm tapped back in. I needed that week to like really gather myself. I'm glad I didn't force anything. That's because I know God always gonna be there. I listened also. Oh my gosh, I gotta that I linked this is it podcast interview? I don't know what to call it, but it was with Sarah Jakes. You see, it's like one of those like I said times. I'm so sorry, y'all. Those videos where they sit down. I guess it's an interview. I'm gonna pop it up right here, but I had notes. I'll share a few of them with you. Oh, she said that she feels like she's empowering individuals to show up in the fullness of who they are so they can reach who is around them based off of like what they got going on. And I wanted to write that down because I feel like that's so similar to like what I say when people ask, like, it's like what I have in my bio. I say inspiring women to have the audacity to show up for themselves. period. But I like the idea of to show up for themselves. Yeah. Also to show up for the people that are around them. This is what it was. She said, there is multiplication added to that thing that you're sitting on. Baby, there's multiplication. And I know this, but like that, like there's so much. This thing is so bigger. Like, it's not even content creation, but whatever that thing is that you're sitting on, that you're waiting to do, like, you have to do it because there's so much more connected to the thing that you're sitting on. And I'm not talking to content creators. I'm talking to whoever. Like, you have to know that, right? Like, that's not making you like get up and like grab your laptop or grab your journal or write, just like, I don't know, girl. People will be asking like, we're gonna, you know, take clients again, or I really need a mentor. Right now where I'm at, I can't. So that's why I give as much as I can through my content, because I feel like I am fully on assignment right now. And if I were to go out of my way and steer the boat, drive the boat, and try to take clients because of the money I feel like I'm missing out on, or the people that I'm missing out on, I think I'm missing out on to help and assist, as you are doing great by assisting through this vlog, by assisting through share on social media, and what I share in the DMs, because y'all be getting a lot out of me. I ain't gonna front. But that's just me. I have a servant's heart. You DM me, if you have a question, girl, I'm going to research it for you. I'm going to help you out. But yeah, y'all, there's multiplication added to the thing that you are sitting on. There's multiplication assigned, my bad, assigned to the thing that you're sitting on. There's multiplication assigned to the thing that you're sitting on. Just let that sink in. Put that on a note in your bathroom, on your laptop, on your window, like set. Let that be the driving force. Ooh, child. Yeah, I just, a good morning. But yeah, I need to down this green juice so we can start filming. I really want to go to the movies today. I really want to go to the movies today. My husband's not going to be back until 6, so I doubt he's going to want to go to the movies. But maybe we can get him to go. It's 12 o'clock. Yeah, these videos are sit down videos, so I don't want to do too much. There's one video where I am showing you guys some of the things that I've been loving. I'm doing, just to give you guys context, we're shooting a 6-month update for the year, not my influencing journey. I started influencing 2022 in November. So full time, I feel like this is now full time because I haven't taken any clients since April. You know what I mean? Like, I was full time, but I still was like taking clients on the side. I think this is the first time I'm full time. But yeah, we're filming that video. Also filming a collective haul, if you will, like a beauty stuff, things I've been loving. So that's gonna be really easy, really easy. So yeah, I'm just so grateful. Like, I'm sorry I'm blabbering. I'm really grateful. I know 20 minutes. Oh, this vlog gonna be long. I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, y'all. We have put the wig on. It's almost 2 o'clock, y'all. I am starving. I'm very hungry. So the reason why it's taking so long is because I ended up filming me doing my makeup. Like, well, I ain't did it yet, but I'm going to film it. No talking, just look, at this point, this is how I normally would work anyways. If I'm going to do my makeup, I turn the camera on. So we are doing that. This is what we got. This is what we got for our setup. All right. Dummy batteries in there because we're going to be filming for a little bit. I don't have time to be worrying about batteries dying and all that stuff. And then I love this tripod. I use it because it's a smaller one that can fit right here perfectly. My little mirror. I'll have all this stuff linked. And then I have like this dummy version. This is actually a wig, like a wig bag, but I have like some stuff in there to keep it balanced because I guess my tripod acting like she ain't never supported my RA, and she's not that heavy, so you got her messed up. Okay, you got my girl messed up. But yeah, it's tipping, so just for some extra security I have that there. I think I'm about to, I had a smoothie, but like maybe I should have put some protein in it because baby, I'm hungry. So I am going to make something real quick, and then I'll see y'all when it's time for me to like film and whatnot. Yeah, I need to eat some real food. All right, I don't think I'm gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna do, I seen Germany. You don't know who I'm talking about. That's Germany. Hey, Gerger. Let me call on that girl, Gerger. But Germany made a video about her favorite brushes, and I had put a Q&A up on my stories, and people were asking me about my favorite brushes. So I was like, you know what? I'm about to take my girl's concept. Of course, I'm gonna give her credit, but I thought it was such a cute way how she showed off like some of her favorite brushes while doing her makeup, and like shared, you know, which brushes they were and why she liked them. So I am going to adopt that. I am doing my brows too dark. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. I hate when I start trying like new products out, because I feel like when I'm trying new products out, I act like I don't know how to do my makeup. And then all of a sudden we got a Sharpie brow. And this product isn't, oh, she's newer. She's newer. But, like, girl, what are you doing? A whole Nike check sign.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, you're stuck in your zone. You don't ever, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately, I've been a little better. Wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus
Instead of dragging it down, I'm just
on
going to red product.
me? Can you focus on me?
Okay, y'all, makeup is pretty much done. I didn't put lashes on yet because one of the TikToks that I want to do, it's like a funny TikTok, and I'm talking about like a mascara that I really like. So after I do that TikTok, I think that's the only one I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna change my shirt. Then we're gonna just set up in the living room, because that's where I like to do my sit down videos. That's where I'm learning I like to do my sit down videos. So we're gonna do that. My dog is growling at the neighbor child. Send help. Girl, you see him every day. Let's do this TikTok. All right, let me fix my hair. I probably need to put some hairspray on because these flyaways are flying away. I have this one, but like, you think it'll stay on top of the phone? Y'all just be trying stuff. Like, girl, you want to break your phone or no? Okay. Hold on. Oh, this ain't gonna stay. Oh, wait. Because I like this light opposed to like, I don't know. It just looks nice. But maybe it'll stay. Hopefully it'll stay. All right, let's do it.
She said I was wearing 6-inch Louboutins to court with my tweed outfit. Jack, did you read
To
the
court with my tweed outfit.
Louboutins, I was wearing little brown kid meals. This.
She said I was wearing 6-inch Louboutins to court with my tweed outfit. I wasn't wearing Louboutins. I was wearing little brown kitten heels. Let me do it one more time.
She
Said I was wearing 6-inch heels. 6-inch Louboutins. She said I was wearing 6-inch Louboutins to court with my tweed outfit.
Jack, did you read the Vanity Fair
I
article?
wasn't wearing Louboutins. I was wearing little brown kitten heels. Fuck. Okay. Fucking bad. Okay. She said I was wearing 6-inch Louboutins to court with my tweed outfit.
Jack, did you read the Vanity Fair article?
I wasn't wearing Louboutins. I was wearing little brown kitten heels. I keep saying the cuss words backwards. That was almost perfect, but the cuss words weren't aligned. So we could do it again. And let me make sure that the Fenty is showing because, duh. She said I was wearing 6-inch Louboutins to court with my tweed outfit.
Jack, did you read the Vanity Fair article?
I wasn't wearing Louboutins. I was wearing little brown kitten heels.
She said I was wearing 6-inch Louboutins to court with my tweed outfit. Jack, did you read
This is so good. You know those posts where it's just like, oh my gosh, I gotta post this now? Because that is so lighthearted and like funny and fun. I'm gonna post it right now. I don't know where that sneeze came from. I'm gonna just go ahead and post it right now because that is hilarious. It's actually really, really funny. So, yeah, and now we can go set up in the living room. Well, there's one more part I gotta do to finish out this video, to close out the video that I did, the short form video with the brushes and stuff. So I'm going to put my white shirt back on. I took it off because it had makeup on it. I thought I wasn't gonna change, but I was like, ew. So I'm gonna put that shirt back on and then close out the video and be like, hey, let me know if you guys wanna see another video. Y'all know the spiel. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Then we're gonna head to the, my house is a mess. A mess, like between all the PR on this counter, the miscellaneous on this counter. I think my noodle bowl is up there, the hot sauce, my fan. Well, at least the dishes is clean, okay? It's just stuff everywhere. Don't judge me, okay? All right, yeah, let's go ahead and do everything so we can get these videos done. All right, y'all, we are officially starting to film. It's 6 o'clock, y'all. I told y'all my husband was going to be back at 6 and I was trying to go to a movie. Girl, I don't know what happened to time today. It's okay, but we getting it done. I low-key, like as I've been sitting in here, I was trying to wait for like the sun to like skedaddle because it's drastic. Like it's behind the clouds and then it's like in front of the clouds. It's like it's literally changing and shifting the light. So I was in here fiddling with the light for a little bit to try to get that together, but we are officially about to start filming. Y'all, today drained me. Oh my gosh. I just finished that video. I'm honestly, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I think I might re-record it because sitting in the living room at that time of hour was not, that wasn't smart. And I know these are small things. People are coming to the video to learn and to hear, not, I mean, they also coming to see. They coming to see. And the fact that the lighting pissed me off, y'all. I'm gonna hold y'all. I got tired waiting for the sun to like do what it was gonna do behind them clouds. And then like my eyes got heavy. I felt like I was tired. Girl, I don't know. We're gonna have to look at the footage, but I also have one more video to record, and because of the outcome of that and like that whole ordeal, like legit don't even feel like filming. I don't, and I don't think I am. I think I'm gonna film tomorrow, but I feel like if I were to try to push through and film tonight, which I know that I can, and this video will be a lot less stressful because I'll be in my beauty room where I should have been all along. But yeah, I feel like I'll be up really, really late. I need to cook dinner. I'm about to cook dinner. I think it's 7 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. I'm not filming tonight. I need to cook dinner. I'd rather like get real sleep and work out tomorrow and, you know, start fresh. And yeah, I don't want to stress myself out trying to get footage or record something that's low effort too. The video that I need to record. So that's not gonna take no time. So yeah, that'll be the end of today for filming at least. I am about to cook. I think I'm just gonna cook some jerk chicken and some rice. Call it a day, girl. Call it a day. Keep it simple. We ain't got no peppers. Girl, I need to go grocery shopping today. Do you think that happened? No. I'll spoil it for you. No, it didn't happen. Girl, I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm so annoyed that I'm gonna have to, I know deep in my heart, like I'm gonna have to film that again. Cause y'all, I'm talking super yellow to super blue to neutral to yellow again to neutral to yellow then blue. Like the lighting, Jesus. Jesus. Overall, it was a good day. Okay, we got up, we had a good cry session, we praised, we worshiped, we filmed, we got short form, we got long form. Like, we did something. I don't know. I just feel like that's such a good video. Like, I really want to be happy with it, you know? And sometimes that's gonna be the case. Sometimes you're gonna have to re-record something. Do you want to? No. But if you are serious about your craft and serious about like your quality, like me, sometimes you just gonna have to do them things. So yeah, let's go put some cozy on so we could cook.
We could have been. Somebody give me, somebody tell me the answers. Me, you isn't the answer. Me, you isn't. Maybe I'm telling myself that, but there ain't nothing that'll change that. What good would it be if I knew how you felt about me? Yeah. It could have been right, but I was wrong. Only think about you alone. Part of me that cared is gone, and I know that I can't get caught up. We could have been, and we tried.
Good morning, friends. I look crazy. I know I do. And that's because my husband trying to freeze me out in his house, okay? So I got this hoodie on. My arm hurts so bad from the gym. Did not go to the gym this morning. I said, you know what? I'm scrapping all of that content that I created yesterday. Not all of it. Not the makeup part. But I'm scrapping the sit down video because I just was not happy with the lighting. So I'm going to do it over. And I'm also going to style this hair differently. Girl, focus on her. We're going to style the hair differently. Girl, focus on her. Okay, yeah. We're going to style the hair differently. I just want to do more of a blowout. I did kind of like a straight little bob-a-lob yesterday. So, yeah. I just want to do a little something, you know? So that's what we're about to do right now. I use these products. I think I'm just going to use the, I don't know, actually. I was going to just use the blow dry brush. I think I am. And I'm going to spray on. I'm only going to do like the top layer of the hair because I just want it to give like that 90s, like, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Like the little, we're going to see. A little swoop-de-loop. But it's 7 o'clock in the morning, y'all. We've done our devotional. And yeah, we're just about to hop right into this because no ma'am, no Pam. Like, I'm not, that's one thing about me. Like, I will reshoot. I will reshoot. Like I was saying last night, it's just about like the quality for me. And I don't want to just be pushing stuff out just to be pushing stuff out. You know, like it is frustrating. It's really frustrating. It's annoying, but, it is what it is. Like, girl, this is what I do for work. So it's almost like, you know, you have to turn something in at your regular job and it wasn't hitting. They asked you to do it again. This time it's just me asking myself to do it again. You know, so we can keep up the quality. Okay, I don't want to disappoint the girls. I'm about to go ahead and do this. We can grab all the tools and things. My desk is a mess, honey. I got all of these SD cards everywhere. The stuff that I bought from Ulta the other day. These blushes. I just got stuff, honey. Just stuff everywhere. But yeah, I'm gonna how do you use this thing again? There's this spray. Let me find that. I want to show y'all. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is the Kristen S. Kristen S. Style Assist Blow Dry Mist. Yeah, I don't know what it does, but I loved using this, and I'm gonna pair it with their blow dryer or blow dry brush. So something. We're gonna try to do something, child. I'm about to put these headphones on because I don't like listening to the blow dryer. I'm gonna turn something on, and then yeah, we're gonna see how it turns out. It probably will look the same, but here we go.
One shot to your heart without breaking your skin. No one has the power to hurt you like your kin. kept it inside, didn't tell no one else, didn't even wanna admit it to yourself. And now your chest burns and your back aches from 15 years of holding the pain. And now you only have yourself to blame if you continue to live this way. You wanna heal your body, you have to heal your heart. Whatsoever you sow, you will reap. Get it together. You can fly, fly. Dark future ahead of me, that's what they say. I'd be starving if I ate all the lies they fed. 'Cause I've been redeemed from your anguish and pain.
All right, y'all. I just want to let y'all know I'm ready. And this beat is beating. Like, I should have filmed this for YouTube. Y'all gotta let me know if y'all want beauty tutorials, because my beauty tutorials they don't be hitting for nothing. I ain't gonna hold you. It has been a little minute since I've tried them again, but the girls wasn't messing with my beauty videos, so y'all let me know. I'll make them if y'all ask for them. But love how the makeup turned out. About to start filming. I literally turned on the camera and I looked at the footage from last night and I said immediately no. Immediately no. So I'm glad that I'm in better spirits today. Okay. But yeah, we're about to start filming. I look so good. Like, I'm not even trying to be vain, y'all, but I look so good in this lighting, on this camera, with this setup, like with the light behind. I should have did this from the beginning, but it's okay. I actually want to include my devotional. I'm gonna go grab my devotional, but something that I read this morning, I feel like was supposed to be in this video also. Like, I feel like I was supposed to mention some things, and that's the good thing about like having to redo some stuff. Like, I know it's annoying, but sometimes you get to include some stuff that you probably miss out on, or something that you're just supposed to share, something that maybe God wants you to share. So I am gonna do that, and yeah, y'all will see this video. Y'all will see this video before you see this video. Before you see the vlog, you will see this video. So if you have not watched it, girl, I'm gonna link it for you, okay? But yeah, let me go ahead and get this video started so we can then do the other video, and then we can jump into our short form. Feeling really good about today. I think it's like 11 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. Girl, look, we're doing much better than yesterday, okay? Look, I know I said I wasn't pressed on time, but look, at this point, I'm pressed for the time. I just don't want to be filming all day. So that is the goal. That is the plan. Well, let's hop into this. Let's hop into it, shall we? Friends, hey, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Naz. Over here we talk about all things lifestyle, beauty, and fashion. And in today's video, and a little bit of content creation, and a little bit of content creating, and I dive a little bit into, and often I talk about my content creation journey. Often I share my content creator journey, and often I share and give updates on my content creator journey. Because I know the babes, because I know there are tons of the girls, because I know the girls want to know all about influencing, because I know the girls also want to get into influencing. So I love sharing my journey, and that's actually the topic of today's video. I'm going to be updating you guys on what's been happening with your girl this year, okay? The first 6 months of this year, I'm going to dive into some of the good, some of the not so fun things, what I've learned, obstacles I faced, challenges I've overcame, and overall personal growth, my personal growth. Because I forget to say this often, please make sure that you guys are subscribing. We have fun over here, okay? I do not bite, okay? We have a time, so stay a while. All right, y'all. Girl, I just got done doing a little like stories update. I just ain't been on my stories all day. So I was like, let me pop on stories and say, hey, you know, remember to do that, y'all, when you are MIA. Even if it's just like to post a link or just to say how y'all feeling or post a sticker or a question, just do that, okay? And plus I had all this PR girl. So I just sat there with them and share all of the PR. Maybe I'll do that with y'all later this evening, because we're gonna have to put it all the way, because now that I did that video, I don't even care about, like, because typically I'll save the PR so I can do like a unboxing or a haul video, but now I just want to get it put away. So we'll sit down later and I'll kind of show y'all everything. I still need to plan. I have to plan like a 15K giveaway. I meant to do it when I hit 10K and I never did it, but now we're on our way to 15K. Like, we're literally 800 of y'all away. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah, some of this stuff gonna be going in there, okay? I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but it's coming. It's coming. But our video is done. We're done filming. Now I'm about to edit. I just want to lock in and get it done. I just don't want to fall behind, and I don't want to drag it into tomorrow. I really would like to get into my short form content tomorrow. So in order to do that, I also want to post the video that I filmed. I want to post that tomorrow. I want that to be my, because y'all know I post 2 videos a week. I want that to be my second video. So we are going to do that, get that out the way. And yeah, I'm about to chill, child. I'm literally about to chill, lock in, turn something on. I think there's a new episode of Love Island, so I'm probably going. Have y'all been watching Love Island? Have y'all been watching Love Island? Have y'all been watching Love Island? Girl, it's getting crazy. It's been getting crazy. I'm literally caught up on both UK and USA, where I actually am. But no, like, are y'all watching it? What's tea? What y'all think? Who's taking this home? How y'all feeling about people? We can cackle about that later when we open up PR. But yeah, girl, I'm gonna sit down, watch that, and then yeah, I'll meet back with y'all later. I'm literally about to be sitting down, so there's nothing to talk about. So I'm gonna turn this camera off. I'm actually gonna charge y'all because we're down to 30%. And then I will check back in with y'all later. Hey friends, hey. Hey friends, hey. I know I left y'all hanging. I left y'all hanging. I have no excuse. None at all. Besides the fact that yesterday I really just took the time to... Besides the fact that I took all day yesterday to really hone in and lock in with scripting, because yeah, what I found was I was doing a bunch of trends. I was hopping on them trends, which we got some drafted, but I was like, okay, Nas, we actually need to, we need to talk to the girls. So I took yesterday to script out content. I was heavy in my Milano board, y'all. Look, okay, I was literally in my office all day, and then I went to the room and I still was working in there. So y'all didn't miss much of anything, okay? Today is Thursday. It is 2 o'clock. Wait, it is not 2 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock. Okay, truck. It is 3 o'clock. It is 3 o'clock. I need my water, y'all. Our little water thing done broke. The water dispenser broke on the fridge. That's annoying. Gray is barking. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Anywho, I'm gonna show y'all what I grabbed from the grocery store really quick, and then we can kind of like sit down and kiki. Okay, we can sit down and kiki. Who is she barking at? I don't know who she barking at. Anyways, I stopped at Aldi and at Target just to pick up a few things. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I also cleaned yesterday. We did a lot yesterday, and my arms are like, between the workout that I did earlier this week and cleaning yesterday, on top of typing, and just my arms are so sore. But anyways, back to the little grocery store haul. We went to Target and we went to Aldi. Grabbed some butter. I really like this Earth Balance organic. Is this buttery spread? Yeah, vegan butter. Yeah, I like this. I'm like, I like this. I also grabbed some chips for the kids. I felt so bad, y'all. The kids ain't had no snacks, and while I was cleaning, the kids kept coming up here and going in the cabinet and going in the fridge and like shutting it, opening it and shutting it. I felt so bad. I said, look, y'all, I got y'all. I'm gonna go to the grocery store tomorrow. But yeah, so I grabbed that. I also grabbed them some fruit roll-ups, and these little juice packets. I heard that they're not good for you. I mean, child. But I mean, I ain't heard nobody die from them. Y'all know TikTok was showing you everything like, don't do this, don't do that, don't. Maybe I won't buy them again after that. But I just like these over like buying juices and like filling the fridge up with like unnecessary juices. These get the job done. And it's like, it's no sugar. There's no sugar in it. It's the artificial stuff that is the yellow dye, red dye number 40. Is it? I don't know. We got it though. I don't need to hear nothing, okay? We're gonna do better next time. If you know a good alternative for the packets instead, let me know too, because I'll check those out. But the kids in Vino, they love those packets. I typically stick to kombuchas and waters, and child, for the last week, it's been these dang on energy drinks, which I really do not be drinking. But when you get a good one, oh, it's hard. It is so hard. But cucumbers, because I really wanted to make some salmon balls. And then this is like my guilty pleasure. Like when I want like a little treat, I love these. Like all I need is, give me 2. And these will last me a whole week. So, I also grabbed another thing of rice and some steak, because I think I showed y'all, did I show y'all my little steak jerk in this vlog? I probably did not. I know I was on FaceTime with Taylor when I made it. Yeah, I didn't, because I ended up making the Alfredo that night. So yeah. I also like, I'm beating myself up with the rice cakes. I also like these caramel rice cakes. Also grabbed some whipped cream. I just love fruit, berries, and whipped cream. That's my like guilty pleasure. But not so guilty, because it really ain't that bad. I got some more eggs. And then this has like all of the berries in there. Got some blackberries, raspberries, and strawberries. The fruit is not hitting no matter where I go. My bad, y'all. No matter where I go, I feel like the fruit is just so hard. Like, why is fruit not in season? Like, what's going on here? I also grabbed another thing of Alfredo sauce, some cream cheese, and some garlic powder. I really needed to go to like a store so I can get like the big thing of garlic powder, because the way that lasts me for like a little minute isn't actually insane. Like, it's sick. Well, I guess it's not sick. That means I'm cooking, but I need to get the big, like, girl, act like you be cooking. Start grabbing these little baby bottle seasons. Like I grabbed this baby bottle soap. All right, this bag is all of the protein. So I grabbed some salmon. Like I just said, I really wanted a salmon bowl. So I got some salmon, and then I got 3 things. So 2 things of thinly sliced chicken breast, a thing of chicken breast. Oh, I didn't want this. I thought this was chicken thighs, y'all. I don't like thick chicken breast, but they'll eat it. And I grabbed 2 things of ground turkey. And in the last bag, we grabbed some peppers. I should have grabbed 2 or 4. I should have grabbed 2 green, 2 colors, but it's all right. Grabbed some more snacks for the kids. These little frosted oatmeal cookies from Aldi are so good. Bagels. We got bagels. Katie really likes bagels. She is a bagel girl. Oh, y'all, I've never seen these at Aldi before. These are crab cakes, and I was just gonna make like my own little sauce to go with them. Look how big they are. I'm excited for these. I think my husband will really like these too, with a little salad on the side. And then more snacks for the kids. I also grabbed some kombuchas. I really should have stopped at the other store to grab some tart cherry juice. Oh no, I was at Target and I didn't get no tart cherry juice, but that's okay. Also, girl, my dog is going crazy. Let me call you back, hold on. I also grabbed this pineapple sorbet, little sorbet. I grabbed a strawberry banana one last time. Vino like killed it. I told him he got a little bit and he ate the whole thing. It actually was really good, but I got this one for him. He's more like, he likes pineapple, he likes mango things. I like pineapple fruit and mango fruit, but I don't like them in the form of a dessert. Like, I only like them as fruit. I don't want it in my ice cream. I don't want it cooked. I don't want it. Ugh. I put it in a smoothie. But even then, like a tropical smoothie is not my go-to. I'm a strawberry banana girl. I'm a berries girl. That's what it is. And then I grabbed pizzas for them. Because who's not cooking every single day? Me. All right, let me put this stuff up. I am going to keep the steak out because I'm going to cook that. I know my husband. I'm going to stop calling him my husband. We are getting acquainted over here, okay? His name is Vino. My husband's name is Vino. The girls that know, but if you hear me say Vino, I'm talking about my husband, okay? Vino is probably going to want that. So I'm gonna make that with some peppers and some rice for dinner. But I'm gonna put all this other stuff away. I am gonna drink one of these kombuchas right now because I want one, girl, y'all, and turn on a show. Oh, so I don't know, I'm pretty sure this is an old show. I just got into it. It's called, let me make sure this don't spill. It's called The 100. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's on Netflix, but I'm pretty sure it's an old show. The trilogy one is so good. I'm actually about to pour this in like a little wine glass to make me feel a little fancy. Make me feel like I'm doing something. Because look, now that we're back from our trips, we ain't throwing it back, okay? Actually, I'm gonna put it in this little flute. Girl, talk about feeling fancy. Girl. Because I like to have a little bit now and then a little bit later. Okay. I'm about to turn that show on like I was talking about and sip on my mocktail. All right, girls. We're back. It's been, I feel like it's been like at least 2 hours. It's only been an hour, girl. Groceries are put away. I also did the dishes. I should have made them kids do the dishes, but I just wanted them to be done. Are we still sipping on our kombucha? But we just got a package, and I have tons of PR sitting right next to me. I'm gonna just show y'all. Don't judge me. This is all PR, and then we have a few more boxes over there. I wanted to show y'all that though because we're about to do some giveaways, honey. We are about to hit 15K. We might already be there by the time this video posts, but no, we're very, very close. We're at 14.3 right now. So I'm gonna show you guys what we got because a lot of this is gonna be going to y'all. I've done tons of giveaways. I've done one other one on here. I think that's when we got to 8K, so it's well overdue. And then I've done tons on Instagram. But it's about time to give some more love to my YouTube girlies. Shout out to y'all because y'all are really showing out. But hopefully y'all don't mind this. I hope this isn't annoying. I really ain't got nothing popping, but I do want to make sure that I have a vlog for you guys this week. So hopefully it's not too boring. But I really need to get rid of these boxes. I think I might, I don't know. Part of me really wants to, I was going to create content with it, like unboxing, but like, girl, I just want these boxes out of my house. And I just got done yesterday organizing all the PR that I needed to put away from these trips and just PR that I got while I was gone at Essence Fest and just girl. But I also went through them and then made bags for my sister-in-laws and mother-in-law. My mom already got a bunch of stuff. It's just so much stuff. One thing I will say, I appreciate the brands reaching out. Maybe this is happening to some of you guys too who are creators, but a lot of the brands have been reaching out and saying, hey, do you want? I appreciate y'all because a lot of times I don't want and I don't need. You know, I don't want to become a hoarder of product. I can't even get through all of this stuff to try it. There's so many new drops that I just have not. I still ain't tried the e.l.f. foundation. There's just so much stuff. So no, I don't want it. Or you can give it away to y'all. But even with complexion products, it's kind of hard. I'm a big. I would be being biased based off of the color of someone's skin because I'm like, oh, let me pick this person because they. It's just too much. So I appreciate the brands that are reaching out asking if I'm even interested, and then I can opt in. Nonetheless, I am grateful. I'm not complaining at all, but it does become a lot, and nobody wants to be a freaking hoarder of product. So be on the lookout for the giveaway. I'm gonna show you guys what we got this week, this week and last week. Starting with the most recent package, we literally just got this. This is from Benefit Cosmetics, and they sent over, these look like blushes. Oh, moisturizing dewy. Oh, these are lips. These are blushes. These are lip tints. Moisturizing dewy lip tints. So we got 3 shades. Or no, we didn't. We got 6 shades. This is what the shades look like. Pretty. Let's open one. This is Tutti Frutti. A lot of these nudes look pretty similar. And a lot of the times when I get stuff like this, I'll keep 1 or 2 and then I'll put them in a giveaway pile. Because again, what I'm gonna do with all this stuff? I still got stuff in my actual makeup drawers that I use when I'm doing my makeup. Ooh, when I'm actually doing my makeup, that is very pretty. Let's swatch. We're about to become a mess. Very anticlimactic. I guess they did say it was lip tint. But that could be very pretty. A flush a little baby it's cold outside, a little blistery lip. All right, that is cute. Thank you, Benefit Cosmetics. And I'm going to keep this in the box because I did not share that on Instagram. And also y'all, when you guys are getting free stuff, because y'all can sign up for all those different platforms. I'll link some in the description of the platforms where you can line up to get free PR because it is free. But when you get that stuff, y'all make content with it, but also talk about it as much as you can in your stories. So you can have a thread of when you do reach out to the brand, they can see like, oh, you've been showing us love. You've been sharing the products and stuff. I'm telling you, that works. This is from IT Cosmetics. These are some blushes. These are the Sun Blush. IT Cosmetics Glow with Confidence Sun Blush. We have 5 shades: Sunlit, Sun Blossom, Sun Warmth, Sun Ray, and Sun Gaze. 5 effortlessly buildable shades. And I believe I only got 2, which I ain't complaining. But I can't get them out. Came in like this cute little thing like that, but it's very hard to get them out. I don't know what shades they gave you, girl. It really put this thing up in there. I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm gonna wait until I'm ready to rip it out. Because I didn't share that on Instagram either. But the packaging is cute. Shout out to IT Cosmetics. We got so this came from Not Your Mother's. They sent over some satin, or what was it called? It was like satin cream or something like that. This is Invisibobbles Heatless Curls. I love this. I'm gonna give this whole thing away though because I literally have like 5. So that is going away to one of y'all. Next package is from Fur. And this is their ingrown hair fighter things. It's a roll-on formula. So we got a spray and then we have like a roll-on and then a travel one. So that's really cute. It comes with 3 different ones. So I'm gonna keep one and y'all gonna get the rest. Catching my drift? You catching my drift? I don't need it all, baby, but let me try it. And then this package is from Winky Lust. They sent over, these are liquid highlighters. I'll probably give all of these away because I have too many and I don't need an extra one right now. Or I don't need it. And honestly, I just don't need all of this stuff. And then we also have, this one is a lip balm. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's like shimmery gold. I'm not going to keep this. I'm not even gonna play with it. I'm gonna put that in the giveaway pile. Winky Lust Lux makes really cute, fun little products, and their packaging is just so girly, like teeny bopper girly. It's cute or whatever. Next package is from Urban Skin RX. We got an even tone cleansing bar. Oh, a 3-in-1 treatment, targets dark marks and brightens skin. Wait, is this for your face or for your body though? It's for your face. Cool. Oh, and it includes a sponge. How do they fit that in there? What a sponge at? Oh, I'm silly. Y'all, not me looking for like African net sponge or something. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I'm slow. I'm pretty sure it's the like small one to go on your face that's in the actual girl. They also sent over a complexion protection moisturizer. This is SPF. I'm gonna give that away. And then Youth Hero Serum. Oh, a retinoid discoloration skin firming serum. I might try this out. I might try that out. But y'all, this is Urban Skin RX. Thank you, Greta, for their products. I actually really do like their products. I just ran out of their toner a few days ago, so I need to do like empties. My empties video would be really cute. All right, is that what this was in? Oh, I'm like, we're missing something. This is from, what brand is this? Naked Sundays. So we got a Glow, Cabana Glow. These are like bronzing drops. This is a SPF. Oh, this is SPF 50, a lip glow oil. I'm gonna keep this. I just wanna try that. Oh, I'm scared though, because Supergoop has a lip product that's also SPF. This don't smell like it, like bad. But that one, don't accidentally get it on your tongue. Cause, oh my gosh. And even when you don't have it on your tongue, I feel like you can still taste it. I know it's probably good for you, but this was really nice though. SPF 50, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm keeping it. I put it on my lips. And then a brush. We don't need no more brushes, baby. So we're gonna go ahead and give this away as well. Shout out to Naked Sundays for this cute little package. Oh, and this is a clear gel, which is SPF 50 as well. I've never heard of this brand before, but shout out to them for the package. We're giving this whole thing away. I might give this away to my daughter's friend though. I'm hooking up the girls. So yeah, they sent me 2 of these, so I'm probably gonna give that away to her. But if not, I'll give that away to y'all. We got some lip products from Revolution Beauty. Ooh, I love Beekman 1802, and they sent me some of my favorite products from their brand, but also some stuff that I have never tried. So the things that I really like this for sure, I'm gonna give to y'all because I think I have 3 at this point. I really like this. So I'm gonna give this away so y'all can see why I like it so much. I taste a little bit of the SPF, but it's not like super good one. Ooh, girl. They also sent over their daily moisturizer hydrant. I think I have this already, so I'm gonna give that away. The ceramide serum, I have this, so I'm gonna give that away. Fermented barrier boosting facial oil, I have not tried that, so I'm gonna keep that. And a milk scrub exfoliating. I don't eat anything exfoliate. Because I have the seborrheic dermatitis, I'm very picky with the different types of exfoliants that I use, so I don't be trying to play with nothing else, honey. Shout out to them. And a sleeping cream. I'm gonna probably give that away as well. And I might end up just doing like 3 giveaways instead of just doing one person. We're gonna make it fun. As soon as we hit that 15K, I will share more deets with y'all. We got a package from Neutrogena, and this is their Soothe and Protect skincare routine back to school like little kit. This is cute. They sent over some niacinamide, eye cream, cleanser, and some SPF. Things are getting out of hand. Oh, I wanted to try that. So we'll do this one since it literally threw itself at me. So Naked, or what's it called? Nude Stick. I have never tried this brand before. The package was so big when they sent it because it came with this, and inside was a bunch of products. But first of all, get into this bag. I love when they send a good bag. A good traveling bag, and then I could hang it on something. And the product and everything. These are like blushes and eye creams and stuff, and then some lip treatments, right? Are y'all lip treatments? Are y'all? Where are y'all? Oh, they are. I'm like, what are y'all? So it came with this, and then y'all, we got some skin products, like little minis. So y'all know I'm giving those away. And then all of this. So maybe when I pick the winners, I'll go through the product then and be like, hey girl, what's your shade in MAC or whatever, and kind of like pick from here. But we got some, this is a tinted blur foundation stick. Oh, look at all that. There's so much in there. I've actually never tried any other products, so I wanted a foundation looking like this. This is like for travel. And y'all, we're literally going out of the country for the first time. Look at that. That's cute. I will sterilize it if this ends up being someone's shade. I got you. Actually, oh no, that's a little muddy. And then, but yeah, we're going out of the country for the first time, y'all. So I'm so excited, and I'm actually doing makeup. Back in my makeup bag, if you guys aren't familiar, I was a professional makeup artist before all of my mini jobs, before all of my entrepreneur endeavors. I was a professional makeup artist. I worked for MAC. And one of Vino's really good friends is getting married in Portugal. Literally, we leave in like 3 weeks. What are we? Girl, we outside this summer, but we leave in 3 weeks, and I'm doing her makeup. So this is gonna definitely come in handy. Look, I didn't even show y'all this, y'all. Foundations. Literally foundation. So this is gonna be my first time going out of the country doing makeup, going out of the country with a whole little, and you know what, I'm not gonna like do anything crazy as far as like packing a whole heap of stuff, but I am gonna probably pack, we'll have like more than like 3 check bags, but I'm gonna have like a small carry-on bag, and I'll have the makeup and like lighting and stuff in that bag. I'm not gonna need anything crazy. I believe it's only like 5 of them who I'm doing, so it's gonna be so much fun though. But shout out to Nude Sticks for all of this product. Shout out to them. And this, oh my gosh. Y'all, this next package I'm so excited for. This is from Morphe, y'all. Blushes and it's giving European summer. It's giving European summer. Look at this. Oh, and 2 brushes. Oh baby, I'm so excited. So excited. Not Your Mother. Oh, this is the hair products that I was telling y'all about. This is Not Your Mother. It was a Sleep On It serum cream, and then Plump for Joy mousse, volumizing mousse. I actually really like this brand. When my aunt comes here from Alabama, I be sending her or giving her that brand a lot. This also came with the Nude Sticks package. Smashbox. Y'all see me doing my makeup the other day, but Smashbox sent over these cute little palettes, which I'm definitely taking because look how perfect they are. The colors, look how perfect those colors are. But also we got a green one and they're small. They're small, but all you gotta do is bring like one more small neutral one. Girl, I don't need a whole palette. You know what I'm saying? I just need a small, cute little neutral and these. And this takes up no space at all. I'm so excited for that. And the packaging was real cute. That's how they came. All right, we're gonna do rapid fire so I can get through all this. So y'all ain't sitting here watching me. Okay, this is from Benefit Cosmetics. They sent over a bunch of stuff. We got some setting sprays, some mascaras, a Ooh La La, a liquid glow, some bronzers. Y'all know how Benefit do. Live Tinted sent over some stuff when we were out in LA. Y'all seen we went to that event, which was still not over that event, but we went to an event and they said they were going to ship us some stuff, our shades in the Hugard tint. They said, "Dear Najee, we had the best time hanging out, sending you much love from our team." And 2 of the Hue Skin serum concealers. Vacation brand sends over SPF mineral milk shake. And this just brings me so much nostalgia, like the packaging. Okay, it was a package, it just wasn't for me. We got Sol de Janeiro. They sent over the Cherry Rosa, pistachio, and salted caramel. We also got the Boom Boom cream. It is Boom Boom, y'all. Because I thought it was Bum Bum. No, it's Boom Boom. Boom Boom cream. And then they also sent over a Tropical and Juicy, what is this one? Just Cherry Rosa? Wait, just Cherry Rosa? So we got 48 and 62. I think I already have 48. This is from Tula. I'm not even gonna open it up, girl. They sent us some 24-hour lip hydration. Okay, some lip balms. Oh, these look really cute. Okay, and then a peptide. Oh, did they send 2 of each? We'll send y'all one, okay? I think they sent us 2 of each. Girl, I already took the facial radiance pads out because I know that those are for me, okay? But this is from First Aid Beauty. They sent over a body oil. I'm gonna give this away to y'all. I haven't tried it yet, but I just literally opened up a package from them and they had this in there. And I put that aside for me. They sent over bronze glow drops, some SPF, some serum, some moisturizer, some ingrown hair pads, some ultra repair hydration. It's a lot of stuff in there. Some body scrubs, some body exfoliants and stuff. Maylee's also sent over some body stuff. We have the Be Tight, Be Flat, and Be Glossy. So this is a body serum. This is a lift and firm booty mask. And then this is a belly firming cream. My bad, I wasn't even showing y'all. Belly firming cream, booty mask, serum. And then lastly, Dibs Beauty sent over a bunch of products. This is my first time ever getting PR from Dibs Beauty and nude sticks, so shout out to them. But they sent over a cute little brush. I'm gonna have to keep this one, y'all, because I like the dual sideness, and I'm pretty sure like I'm gonna end up doing content with this brand because I've never worked with them before or never got any products. So pro tip, make designated content. You ain't gotta go crazy because they ain't paying you, but sometimes they will pay you. Like I've had Neutrogena pay me for UGC. I've had Well People, who's a sister brand of Elf Cosmetics, buy UGC from me. But just don't get in the habit of like making designated content because yeah, they getting free content, girl. They need to pay you. But they sent over what is this? Oh, blushes. These like a lot of blushes and like contour sticks, bronzer sticks, and stuff like that. So shout out to them. We did just get a package, but it's very thin. So I don't know what's in here. Maybe it's some money. Girl. I think it was supposed to be perfume, but it's not. It's literally nothing in here. So it was from Ellis, but okay. That is all the products. I also forgot to show y'all this little goat mask from 1802. I already got makeup on it from the other day when I was playing with it. But their little mascot is a goat because they put oat milk and stuff in their products. And oh, and the Alani Nu. We got a big old case of Alani Nu stuff, which is over there. But yeah, y'all, this is all of the PR. I don't think I'm gonna do a video. So I am going to break down all these boxes now, turn my little TV back on. I'm actually watching Aaliyah's face right now. Shout out to the girl. I just love seeing her grow. I love in Dubai, girl. I love watching creators that are doing it and that are also trying to do it, if you know what I mean. Like me. I love people that are like, I'm just gonna be consistent I'm just trying to see this thing through. But I also love the people that are already there, because it truly does inspire me to like keep going. Because girl, literally we can make our wildest dreams come true if we just put forth the effort. I'm talking like this is some wine and it got me feeling emotional. All right, let me break these boxes down. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep this up. This is hilarious though. I'm about to put this in our group chat, our Alta group chat, and be like, hey, did any of y'all get this? Because it looks like it was supposed to be 2 fragrances. I was supposed to get a hair mist and an actual perfume. And it had notes of red apple, mandarin sufuma, and peach skin. The mid was plum blossom, Osanthamus, I don't know. Child, when it gets to these, girl, what is this? No, these sandalwood, vanilla, Madagascar, praline, and ambrox musk. These sound amazing. Maybe I can like redeem these. You want me to redeem this? Or were you just getting me excited? Launching July 21st. Am I even supposed to be talking about this? Oh, this vlog will be up by then. Girl.
So you don't know, baby, when you hold me and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing. And it don't change if I had it my way, 'cause you would know that you are. Oh, you're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Ha, 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 ha. She's fine too, but I want you. Ha, 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 ha. She's fine too, but I want you to love me even more. So let's see how you like this song. Now don't go walking out the door, 'cause that's just somewhere you don't belong.
Good morning, friends. We had a time last night. I'm lying, girl. I'm saying that because I went to bed. Okay, I went to bed. I got in the bed. I went to bed. After I ate my food, I commented on all the comments. I responded to all the comments in my YouTube video, and then I went in my room and never came out. It was great. It was the greatest thing ever. You had to be there. But it's Friday, y'all. It is Friday, and the brand that was supposed to pay me 2 weeks ago finally paid me. Praise break. Seriously. That was annoying. I am gonna hold you. That was annoying. Going back and forth with them, having to threaten legal action. I don't want to do that. I need my money. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, I'm about to make a smoothie. We actually have to film a campaign today, so I'm gonna script out what that's gonna look like. Katie's gonna be a part of it. I thought I had more time, but they want it by Monday. They want the like concept by Monday to see if, yeah, to approve it. So I'm going to go ahead and get my greens on, get my greens in, and get into this devotional. All the things, y'all, right now. And then write out that script. Then we're gonna head to, it's for Ulta. This campaign is for Ulta that I need to do. There's another campaign that I just secured. I gotta look at the email because I feel like they're asking for stuff and this content isn't due. It's a fall campaign. I'm already getting like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are, but I'm getting fall stuff now. Which is really cool, but girl, you need it right now? Give me some time. So yeah, I need to look at that email, but yeah, I feel really good. I feel really rested. My arm is still extremely sore, so I'm probably gonna stretch too, because baby, like, girl, I know I wasn't in the gym for 2 weeks, but come on now, don't act like we don't be in the gym. Don't do that. I think I'm gonna do that green smoothie that I made, that I showed y'all the other day. I think we're gonna do that again. Yeah, it was green because I put the greens in it, child. I got these bags from Aldi a little minute ago. This is the Green Dream. So this one has mango, pineapple, apple, spinach, and avocado. It's unsweetened. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do this one because I am a berry girl. Y'all know that. I'm very much a berry girl, but why not just make a green machine? I like these because they're prepackaged. And then that way you ain't gotta guess. Like, I'm not counting carbs and stuff right now, even though I should. Even though I should be, because your girl's about to go to Europe. I'm trying to be snatched, but it is what it is at this point. I'm just gonna keep, I'm gonna go on a walk later too. Actually, I might go on a walk after my devotional, and then come back and script. Just something light, The thing is, it's so hot out, so girl, the last thing anybody want to do is be outside, okay? But it's still pretty early, 7:50. All right, so it smells very good. I'm pretty sure the pineapple and the mango are gonna make it sweet. Oh, did it say apple too? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's unsweetened because she gonna be sweet. Look at that. It has 4 grams of fat, 27 grams of carbs. God damn. Total sugar is 20 grams. God damn. This is why I like berry smoothies, okay? The mangoes and the pineapples, they be having all the sugar. But that's okay. At least it's natural. Told y'all our water dispenser broke. Vino's had this little Culligan thing he ordered. I don't know why he ordered it. I think he ordered it for the dogs. But it was literally it was in an Amazon box in the front of the house. And so when that went out, he was like, hold on. I can fix that. You know what movie that's from. Let me know. I'm so corny. I can fix that. All right, y'all. Smoothie is done. She is a big mama. It just was really chunky. Like, it was giving real. I needed it more like juice. She's still a little thick, but she's not as thick as she was. So I added more water, so it's a lot. But I haven't tried it yet, so let's taste it. She's sweet. But not too sweet, but she's sweet. But that's okay. It's gonna wake us up. It's gonna give us some energy, give us the good carbs that we need. Yeah, now let's go get into this devotional and get this day started. Y'all, I know I didn't do my makeup, hair, everything without y'all. I'm so sorry, but the lens just came, so naturally I want to play with it before we leave. And actually I'm glad that, I thought it was gonna be like super late. Like, I know it was supposed to come between 10 and 3, which is actually a pretty big window, but it came right at 1, so literally it's 1-on-1. Thirsty, understatement. I already have a Nifty 50, but it's not for my art. It's not for my R8. Ooh, hold on. Oh, child, I thought it was, I got scared. I thought that said EF for a second. So with the, oh, she's so light. Oh my gosh, she's a little baby. Because this is a full frame R series camera, I have to use a RF lens. You feel me? So I'm gonna turn this off and we're gonna take her off. This is the 24 that I purchased for this camera. When I bought this camera, I only purchased the camera. I did not purchase, I only purchased the body. I didn't purchase the lens or the full like kit lens. So oh my gosh, this is gonna make the camera even lighter. It's already like, she's already light, baby, but this is gonna like, let me get that click. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, there goes the click. She's a little baby. She's just a little baby. Oh, quite literally, she's a little baby. Let me see if y'all could see me. Can y'all see me? Y'all see how close? I got this specifically, I ain't gonna front. I probably will make some videos with it, but I got this specifically for pictures. Because I don't like pictures with this. Like, I gotta figure her out. I'm not the biggest fan of the pictures with this lens. I might end up getting another lens, but not anytime soon. But in the meantime, like, you can never go wrong with the Nifty 50 because of the depth of field, like the way that it blurs the background out. She blurs the background. I give the little 24. I give her that. And she's also a wider lens. This isn't a wide lens. This is just, oh, this is such a good lens. I need to get up out of here, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my, actually I'm lying. I'm gonna play with this for a second. I just want to see something. I'm playing with this for a second, and then we gotta go. Like, seriously, get out of this house, and go shoot this. I might bring this lens actually to capture video. That would be cute. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna figure my life out. I'll be back in a second. Y'all, these teenagers and their attitudes. Girl. About to leave. I have on, I'll throw up a picture. I'm pretty sure I'll take a picture. But I have on this little cover up, or it's like a blazer thing from Zara, like a linen blazer type of thing. It was a set. It is a set. I do have the pants, but obviously it didn't come together. But I'm wearing that with a white bodysuit. Bring y'all back. White bodysuit, some denim shorts from Target, and then I'm gonna wear this little fanny today, little fanny pack. And then I'm gonna wear my chunky sandals that I was wearing like crazy in New Orleans, and I'm gonna put on my little anklet, and we're about to head out. Scent, do Rosera. I've never worn her outside, just inside. But we do need to put some lotion on this body, honey. And for that, I think I'm just gonna go in with Softer Than No Other body butter from Taraji P. Henson, TPH, because this is so good. It literally is like the oil, but in the shea form, because when you melt it into your skin, it looks literally just like the oil. So, like, look at it glistening, or you can't even tell. Oh yeah, you can see it over there. You see? She chunky, but she dissolves. Like, it's literally dissolving. But it moisturizes in the skin so well. All right, I'm gonna go deal with this child's attitude. We about to head out. All right, y'all, we got the balloons. Now we're headed to, we might go, you hungry? I get some Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I think we might stop and grab some food, and then we'll head to Ulta. But we got the balloons. Katie's gonna blow those up and gonna pop them. Well, she gonna pop them. Y'all, I really want a Bronco. Want that. That looks amazing. All right, y'all, we have made it to, we're like in the area of Ulta. I don't know if I told y'all what we're doing. I know I told y'all that I had a campaign But the campaign is for Ulta. They give us pretty much free like creative control. So since the balloon pop challenge is like everywhere, I asked them if I could do a balloon pop challenge. Basically, it's a back to school campaign, and I thought of including Katie again and having her pop the balloons. I feel like, did I tell you this yesterday? I probably did. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna drive past some stores. I don't know if I'm gonna put like not Ulta in front of the store logo, or if I'm just gonna capture like windows. Like, I think that's gonna be the move. But basically what we're about to do right now is capture the first scene, or one of the scenes. I'm doing them out of order. I'm doing them to where they make sense for me, which we're already in the car, so why not do all the car scenes first? Yeah, we'll do all the car scenes first, and then we'll go into Ulta. All right, you ready, girls? Okay, so I probably am not gonna be able to show y'all because I don't have a mount. Vito took my mount off, so I don't have a mount, but y'all will see the content. So I'm gonna take y'all off so y'all don't actually fall, because I have to like drive up a little bit to give the car some motion for the video. Y'all know how this go. But I'm gonna do this scene, and then I'll check back in with y'all probably when we get inside of the actual Ulta store. So cool. Period. So let me get the light right. Scrub. Okay, 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, go. How you know what it is? Yeah. How'd you know what it was? You're like right here. Is it really it? Okay. What we're doing. Backpack must-haves. Wait, I gotta get that. And lipsticks. You know how many crickets you need?
When you empty the crickets out, take them out to the dumpster.
Take them out. That's what I tell her.
Empty it right in the garbage can in the bathroom.
She started getting. Oh yeah, she did that before.
And then it stinks in the bathroom.
She did that before.
Yeah.
But now she ties it up in a bag and then throws the bag. I'm like, take that outside.
Good girl.
Take it out. Thank you so much.
Well, you'll have to come over and teach my daughter that.
It was nice chatting with you. Hey friends, we are back. I'm tired. I am tired. We kind of low-key did really do some school shopping. I got Katie some stuff from Ulta, but I also we stopped at H&M. I didn't bring y'all in because I was on the phone. But yeah, your girl is sleepy. I think I'm about to go wash my face, grab my laptop, and get in the bed. I ain't even lying to y'all. Just fed the girls, just took them out. Like, it's time to calm down for the evening. It is 6 o'clock. Did I just make that up? Hold on. 5:58, same difference. So yeah, I think I just want to get in the bed, do some editing. I want to start editing this vlog because Sunday, I think the vlog's gonna go up on Monday, y'all, or maybe Sunday night. No, probably Monday, because I would like to bring y'all to Verses and Vines and Verses. Y'all been before, brought y'all last time, but my family, my mother-in-law, my sister-in-laws started a business where they combine art and wine. My sister is a what's the title? She's trying to become a sommelier. No, is she really? I don't think she is. She just is she's a wine expert. She went to Napa. She already completed her first certification. There's like multiple certifications that you need to do. But yeah, she is a wine enthusiast. Like, that is, ask her anything, okay? She gonna know something about some wine. And then my sisters, one of my sisters is a poet, and then the other sings. And then my mother-in-law, she is a gardener, so she has microgreens and all the things, literally all of the things. But she's really blowing up for her microgreens, girl. But yeah, so they just infuse all of those things together, and they bring people together to explore all of those different, things, and it's really, really fun. It's a time. So yeah, I'm probably gonna bring y'all there. And that's on Sunday. And then tomorrow we're going to our first YouTube event. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear, what I'm gonna do, like what are we doing, honey? I don't even think it's like that type of event because it's a Rubik's Cube competition. Yeah, but we still going to network. We still gonna go network, okay? It is Friday, so I'm gonna pour up a glass of wine. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy a glass of wine. I'm gonna do that for me. I'm so tired, y'all. Like, my eyes probably don't look like it, but look at everybody. I shouldn't have mentioned it. Shouldn't have mentioned. I'm about to get these girls a bone. Grab them a bone from the pet store when we grab Flash's stuff. And yeah, so they can be out of my hair too. Because, you know, I don't know how y'all dogs are. Look at her. Girl, I said I'm gonna give it to you. But my girls, like, soon as you look comfortable, baby, they or they roof, roof. So the white one, Gray, she's the one that whines. She's and then I'll say the black one. The brown one, the brindle, she's the one that wants to play all day. So she's gonna bring you her toy every 5 minutes with it in her mouth. She's gonna be like, buh, buh, buh. That's all, literally. So I'm about to get them bones so they can preoccupy themselves for a little bit until I doze off, because I feel like that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna edit until I get tired. But yeah, today was cute. Katie, these kids, like, people with teens, are y'all okay? Are you okay? Because I'm not well. They just be, I'm pretty sure I had an attitude when I was younger, but for the most part, I grew up with, like, it was not an easy life. Okay. I was like, I've been in foster care before. I've been through some things, lived with so many people. I've been through some things. So troubled, maybe. Had a reason to have an attitude? Absolutely. But I wasn't like moody. Like, these kids is moody. Like, they got some bills. So yeah, I'm glad the day ended up turning out nice and I didn't have to. I'm just kidding. Gentle parenting. No, the day ended up turning out nice. We had a really good day. She said that she really enjoyed her day. We had a time. So that's that. Now that that is done, girl, I'm about to see also how I can piece this video together, because the initial idea that I had was I told y'all, back to school shopping, yada, yada, yada. But the footage that I ended up getting, I really should have brought my other lens. Me being all thirsty, only brought the 50 mil. And I low-key probably should have brought the 24, but whatever. So what I think I'm going to do is, like, act like I'm talking about how I got like, I'm going to tell y'all what happened. First of all, you know, she said that she wanted to go, or no, I ain't gonna do it like that. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do it as if I'm, like, being interviewed, and then enter the B-roll from the store, like us out and about. I'm gonna rework the script is what I'm saying, because I wish I got more supporting footage, and I actually want to be in my content, you know? So, so yeah, I'm gonna end up doing that. And yeah, I've tried to say bye to y'all like 5 times already. I promise you, I'm leaving now. I'm leaving now. I'm about to go fill up my water bottle, pour up a glass of wine, get in that bed. Oh, I gotta wash my face. Baby, I cannot wait till I could just walk into a machine and then I'm clean. Specifically my face. Why? I just hate the drippage. Even when you put on, like, the little arm things, it still be dripping. Ugh. Girl, I'm complaining now. I'm complaining.